Welcome, brave souls, to Ingoging Stories, and today we have a chilling tale from the heart of the Adirondack Mountains. Tonight, we delve into an unsettling experience that will leave you questioning the boundaries of reality. Gather round and listen closely as we unravel the mystery of the Adirondacks' dark woods and its lingering shadows. The Adirondack Mountains are steeped in ghostly folklore and eerie legends. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs, where the wilderness whispers secrets to those who dare to venture into its depths. Our story begins on a crisp September evening, when a lone camper set out for a 3-day adventure. After a long day at work, our intrepid explorer drove to the Upper Works parking lot, armed with 70 pounds of camping gear. With the sun sinking below the horizon, he embarked on a trek through the dark, dense forest. The plan was to reach a campsite near Lake Colden and spend the weekend hiking some of the Adirondacks' most challenging peaks: Redfield Cliff, Skylight, Gray, and Marshall. As twilight faded into night, the forest grew darker and more foreboding. Hiking alone in the pitch-black woods can be disorienting, even for seasoned adventurers. The trail seemed endless, and the flickering light of the flashlight barely cut through the thick darkness. The air was thick with the scent of pine and the distant rustle of leaves, a constant reminder of the wild creatures lurking nearby. With every step, the hiker's mind raced with thoughts of the bear sightings reported last fall. Even with a bear canister, the idea of encountering a bear in the dark was nerve-wracking. After what felt like an eternity, the trail splintered into a network of smaller, less discernible paths. The hiker chose one and pressed on, hoping it would lead to the campsite. The path opened into a vast clearing, a field of knee-high grass illuminated by the eerie glow of a full moon. The clearing was a welcome respite from the claustrophobic forest, but its beauty was tinged with an unsettling silence. It was an alien landscape, a sudden and unexpected break from the rugged terrain. In the middle of this vast expanse stood a large, solitary statue. From a distance, it resembled a gravestone. The sight was jarring, a grim monument standing alone in the wilderness. The hiker's mind churned with unsettling questions. Who would place a gravestone so deep in the woods? And how had he stumbled upon it by sheer chance?
As he approached the statue, the hiker's thoughts turned darker. Was this some twisted form of purgatory? Had he lost his way in more than just the forest? The sense of isolation and the strange monument combined to create a nightmarish scenario. The hiker felt as if he had crossed into another realm, a place where the rules of reality no longer applied. Overwhelmed by the eerie scene, the hiker decided to turn back. Retracing his steps, he eventually found the correct path, which had taken a sharp right turn. Relief washed over him as he continued his journey, the unsettling experience lingering in the back of his mind. Finally, the hiker reached Lake Colden and found a campsite. There, he encountered other late-night hikers, a comforting reminder of normalcy. He pitched his tent and fell asleep, haunted by the night's strange encounter but also thrilled by the adventure. The next morning, curiosity got the better of him. He discovered that the gravestone belonged to David Henderson, a historical figure whose presence in the Adirondacks was well documented. The mystery was solved, but the memory of that moonlit clearing and the solitary gravestone remained etched in his mind. So, dear listeners, if you ever find yourself wandering the dark woods of the Adirondacks, remember this tale. Sometimes, the most unsettling experiences are those that dance on the edge of reality, where the past and present intertwine in the shadows of the forest. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own eerie experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.